Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the biggest bar trivia night of the year. Tonight's normally the biggest bar night of the year, but we moved our mouse quiz from Friday to Wednesday night just to celebrate tonight with some Walt Disney World bar-themed activities and quizzing. So I would like to welcome back to the show our co-host and co-producer and all-around great guy, does everything behind the scenes, Derek. So, hey, Derek, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing well, Chad. Doing well. Ready for Thanksgiving.
I'm telling you, are you ready? You got your bar thing going on tonight? Did the questions get you? There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
It between that and teaching, yeah, it's happy hour.
It is. Okay. Well, let's welcome back to the show our quiz writer, Pete. So, hey, Pete, how you doing tonight?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, I see you're doing well. I see you're rocking your Trader Sam's shirt.
That's
shirt
right.
tonight.
I did Trader Sam's. One of the sets is Trader Sam's trivia, so I threw on my Trader Sam's drink shirt.
Nice.
So, but there's no answers here.
No answers? Oh, well.
Nope.
I was hoping there could at least be answers for people. So, well,
There's
I'm
questions. There's clues, but there's no answers.
Got it. Well, I'm in the same boat because I'm rocking the Oga's backdrop tonight for the old green screen, and there's not a question in there on Oga's. So
I couldn't fit it in any of my categories, so I was thinking about it.
No. Okay. Well, let's welcome back to the stream as well, Jake. So how you doing tonight, Jake?
Hi, guys. Happy to be here and super happy and looking forward to tomorrow. So it's like Thanksgiving Junior, I would call this, or Eve.
Thanksgiving Junior? Like you
Eve.
start
like
picking
it.
out tonight? Like, you start picking out tonight? I'm coming to your house.
I start picking out tonight. I already am 2 key lime pies in on my baking fiesta. So one more to go. And I may or may not have already like cut myself a piece and it'll look a little nasty tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm happy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, South Florida and key lime pie, you can't quite beat that.
Yeah, there's no Miami Thanksgiving without key lime pie.
I'm telling you. And we're going to welcome back to the show as well our quiz writer, Dave. So, hey, Dave, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Doing great. So if you guys could, please like, share, subscribe. We're trying to get our number counts up, and I know we're a little off tonight in terms of the night we normally play on. We tried to tell everybody and tried to post it, so we'll see if we can get our normal crowd back up tonight as well. And so, so Glenn was saying tonight that he loves the background. It does, it's a nice, colorful background. I will say that, okay? I will definitely say that. And then Lisa's tuning in tonight, and she says, good evening, happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for you guys during this time. Truly need this light right now. Well, that's
great.
Yeah, we're happy to do this, and especially because I don't know about your all states, but I live in Michigan. In the instant the governor said that we were locked down for 3 weeks and it was going to go through Thanksgiving, I thought we have to do a bar night on Mouse Quiz on.
Yeah, really.
Because no one can get to the real bars here in Michigan right now. They're all locked down. You can't even go inside a restaurant.
Wow.
They're like drive-through
Yeah, they
only.
closed.
Yeah.
They closed in at least in the city here in Buffalo. They've closed the bars and restaurants as well.
Here in Kansas, we're all wide open, so come on down.
Yeah, here in Miami, we are good to go here in Miami.
Yeah, y'all just the COVID fest over there, but
Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, we're waiting for the lockdown any day now here in Jersey.
yeah. Well, Tony Ann says hello that her and Dave and I are in the woods. Okay.
All right.
I don't know if they're
Probably a
like
safe place to
camping
be.
and
That's good.
camping. Yeah, I guess if you're in the woods and you're social distancing and you're not worried about a bear giving you COVID or something like that. So I always hear camping in the woods and I think of bears. I don't know why, right? But Glenn says that he has the shirt too, and it's so much fun. And Karen says Oga's Canteen is the only bar at WDW I have ever been to, so I'm sure this will go great.
Well, Kaylin, you're one step up on me, so.
Yeah.
No, I guess that's not true. I've been to Jacques Lindsay's, so no questions on that either. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, And
So I thought there was going to be a Disney Springs round. We only ended up with 3 rounds.
Only got 3 rounds tonight.
Okay.
yep, we're trying 3 rounds. We're trying to come back in and see if we can't keep our hour time commitment on this as
Yeah.
well. And I know we normally don't like to start the questions till around 8 minutes after, so we kind of just say hi, give some people a chance to log in and do some comments here. So Heidi says, hi, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. And Heather says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, as well. So if you could bring up a web browser, go to crowd.live/world, or we're going to have you come back in. Let's kill that banner, and I'm going to put us on screen share. And you can just use the QR code and point it right down there at the corner. That way, I never can tell, right? It's always reversed. But point your QR code at the stream, and it should give you the web address right there, right easy, wheezy, breezy. You're there, okay? And when you do that, it's going to ask for your name, your email address. We're going to have you pick a team tonight if you're playing with a Disney family team, such as a podcast, a website, a group of people, or just play as free agent. And after 2 rounds, we'll peek in and see how everybody's doing to who's the best trivia player of the night. And we'll also see what trivia team is leading tonight. And there'll usually be a little bit of trash talking as well between the teams that are playing this. So that's how our platform works. And I think we're ready to get this thing going. What do you guys think?
I think we're ready to go.
All right, let's
I'm
do
ready
it.
to
Yeah.
go. I'm
Yeah,
super
let's go ahead
excited.
and kick off round number 1. And Dave, you wrote these questions. So what kind of hints can you give us, or what's the thoughts here?
Well, as an experienced and accomplished drinker of around the world at Epcot, I picked some of my favorites, and hopefully they'll be your guys' too.
Awesome. And Jeremy is playing tonight, and he says, hi, everyone. And he says, as a Poly owner, I'm feeling the pressure to do well in the Trader Sam's round, hoping I don't get my blue card revoked. And
I'm with you, Jeremy. I'm Polly's probably newest owner. I'm like a day in, and I feel like now I need to do well on this.
well, the good news is I'm not going to spoil anything too much, but Pete, I think we have photos, right?
I tried putting in photos, so we'll see how that works. I don't know that that's going to make it any easier, but we won't get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah, we won't get ahead of ourselves here, but let's just kick this round off and go over to World Showcase. So I will see you guys back in just a few minutes.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Well, congratulations to Jeremy, Amy, and Rick and Tony, Jennifer, Holly, Glenn, or Ben. Who can tell? and, and so, well, Jeremy, you're at least winning so far, buddy. So, and Lisa says, I've never done this well. Wowza. And I think we tried to come back in and make it so that if you weren't even a big drinker, you could still do fairly well here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think we put enough clues in there as well for the other things. Do you guys have any questions or any questions that you want us to talk about? Anything you found surprisingly or shocking? It looks like the top 11 got at least 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those distractors, I actually want to go there if they existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sounded cool. The Elsa's Frozen something, that sounds pretty cool in Norway. Just sticking in
Donald's
Norway.
Tequila Bar.
Donald's Tequila
Yeah,
Bar.
I was actually thinking of Donald's Tequila Bar. That would be pretty good.
That would be awesome. I've only been to the bars on the monorail loop, so I didn't do so well. But it was nice to see. Now I know what some offerings are in World Showcase.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's come in.
Chad, there is a hold on. There was a typo on that last question. That last question was worth 1,000 points.
Oh.
So let me go in and fix that. And now let's see where your rankings are.
You might want to just make everything else 1,000.
Okay.
Because I think that'll like throw people off, right?
Okay. Awesome. Can do.
And so we did good on the Germany one. I did not know what Smithwick's was.
It's actually an Irish beer made by the same people that make Guinness.
Yep.
Yes, and if you know how to pronounce properly, it is actually pronounced Smittix.
Smittix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smittix. Okay.
It's about a 8% or 2.
Wow.
I've never had it at Rose and Crown, but I've had it in a lot of bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite the meal on a glass that a Guinness is, but
No, it's not. No, it's not as thick as a Guinness. No, a stout.
Yeah. I mean, that stuff's motor oil, man. It's
but it's good.
Well, I'm glad that everybody got Elsa's water right. I would have been bad if somebody didn't get that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right? Elsa
Jumping
in
ahead there,
Norway?
though, that frozen Red Stag lemonade that you on question number 3, that has been a lifesaver for me at times. So that is a really tasty drink. I highly recommend it.
There it is, and Amy goes. Well, wait, how did I go from 14th to 3rd?
It was that last question
Last question, yeah.
Did you change it, or if you already did?
I'm working on things. Give me about 30 seconds.
Okay, we just need to know whatever you did, whatever you decided.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Casablanca, Sunset, and Kebabs, that should have hinted strongly at Marrakesh, right? Casablanca is in Morocco.
Yeah.
Same thing with
And most people got
kebabs.
that.
Yep.
I did throw in a Humphrey Bogart clue in there, but I think I made it too good and we had to take it back out.
Oh,
Yeah. On number 5, the
Cafe.
keyword Elsa would have just by reading that, you go Norway.
yeah.
Yep. And then Spice Road Table, and I added the A onto this one, and I'm surprised that I guess Derek, you did the Rockies flying libations and Bullwinkles. Okay.
Yeah. Rocky the Squirrel and Bullwinkle
Yep.
would have been fun.
I went for Rockies. I didn't know they sold beer at the popcorn stand at Canada, so I went with the second. I went with everything that was not that. I thought that was a distractor.
Okay. I couldn't tell you as well. I just went Canada, and yeah.
Well, and this also is a little bit of a shout out to Martin Short since replacing him in the O Canada.
Got it. And then Lisa says, "See, I went from 5 to 24th." So,
Ooh, ouch.
yeah, Derek,
The
Okay.
I don't know. Am I saying that right? Kakagori? Is that how that drink goes?
Yep.
Sounds right.
Yeah. That was I guessed on that one. That one I wasn't sure of.
see if we can.
Is anyone here actually playing from a Disney World bar? That would be cool.
That
like,
would be very
headphones?
cool.
It's got to be somebody.
Wish.
Amy and
Okay.
Lisa, did that look right now after we put it back to 1,000? Should.
Well, it's still
Yeah,
it's
I
still
don't
showing
know.
it's still showing the 1,000 points in there though.
I don't
'Cause
know.
I- 'cause
I
I'd
will
like-
work on it as we're going through the next game.
Yeah, maybe we just delete that question, Derek, altogether.
Yep, we'll do.
And then this way, whatever we did wrong, we'll
Goes
figure
away.
it out and go from there.
Yep.
So, okay. So let's come back in then. And Derek, I'm going to have him warp us over to the next round.
Yeah,
Or do you need me to do that, Derek?
I got it.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to be heading over to the resort bar questions by Pete. So Pete, what can you tell us about this round?
So I didn't want to make the questions too hard. So really this round is more, the answers are around the resorts. So the questions are about, assuming Derek didn't change them too much, the questions have actually, a drink and maybe some entertainment or some food that's available at that bar, and actually have the name of the bar, and you have to name the resort. So it's hopefully something that maybe you don't have to be someone that spends a lot of time in the bars to be able to compete in this one. This one, I think I tried to make it not too difficult.
Okay. So
Yeah.
resort bars and no Disney Springs, right?
No Disney Springs. These are all at Disney resorts.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
if you're just now joining us, you can use a QR code to scan the little QR code that's on your screen, or you can go to crowd.live/resort bar. When you get there, it should come back in and ask you for your screen name and email address, and then you can pick a podcast family or a Disney family if you're playing with one of the teams that normally plays with us on this game. So that being said and done, I think we're ready to kick this off. If you did not automatically warp over, just refresh the browser or come back in and type in that address and it'll should bring you right back over here. So I think we're ready to kick this thing off. Let's go ahead and make it happen, guys. Good luck, everybody.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Is that a tie?
That is a tie between Jeremy and Amy.
Wow. Congratulations, Jeremy, Amy, and future friendship captain. So, along with Micah, Welch, and Heidi. So, welcome back, everybody. Wow. And yeah, we haven't seen a tie in a very, very, very long time. So, especially somebody tying Amy here. Like, and you know what? I missed that same question, Glenn. Yeah. I missed the Kungaloosh one as well because I kept going. Yeah. Jack Lindsay's. We were just talking about Jack Lindsay's right before we hit live, and I'm going, "There's no Jack Lindsay's." Like,
I was hoping.
I actually went with, you can't have two Boardwalk Villas because I didn't know where it was, so I was like, it can't be that.
There were two, yeah.
And
it totally got me on the wilderness one. I read too quick and hit the first wilderness I saw.
I was thinking that would get some people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Amy,
one.
Did you see Amy put up Amy's comment?
Yeah, that one was funny. She goes, "I'm not sure that I should be that proud that the first time I won was a bar-themed trivia." And Amy comes before Jeremy and the alphabet, but the app knows Jeremy.
I like that. That's good.
That's funny. Okay. So we are here. Come through. Let's see. Questions overview. Yeah, I got them right there.
Yep.
I think I got the hang of it, and it was just like, okay, he's really just, talking about what resort it is. All the answers are resorts, so you just have to look for the bar name, and I think I could get it. Okay?
Yeah, I originally started writing it with the questions being the drinks and the answers being the bars, but it was just too hard. So I decided to go more with having the questions including the name of the bar and the so you just had to be familiar with the resort more than just having to know what's in the bar. But the drinks I tried to pick were ones that went with that,
They were their
theme,
specialty there, right?
Resort went with that resort and gave you a hint. So
Got it. Okay.
So question 1 was, how do we do here? It looked like most questions were around 80%. So it's like we got
people did really, really well on
drinkers.
this, right?
Yeah.
It's
So Big Easy, Scat Cats at Port Orleans French Quarter. They do have live jazz some nights there.
Yep.
not sure we're going to see Yeehaw Bob back, but it'd be nice.
I think we're going to. I think unfortunately they just decided that, you know, they don't know when the bars are going to come back. They could be, you know, another year, and unfortunately he was one of the victims. But I hope when they reopen bars that we see Yeehaw Bob back. I'm going to give a quick plug to that. If he comes back, if you have not seen his show, it is worth it. And it is not an adult show. It is a family show. And it is well worth going over to Port Orleans, Riverside, and spend an evening there. You gotta. It starts, I think, around 8, so you don't have to keep the kids real late up. You know, if they go to bed real early, it's maybe not great, but you definitely can bring the kids to that show. The only thing is it's a small area and it gets filled up pretty quickly. So we've done it a few times, and we usually go there to eat dinner at the quick service there. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. And then we get a table in the bar and have a couple drinks before the show starts. But it's definitely, if you've not experienced that, and it is family entertainment, so it's definitely worth checking out.
If we could get a little bit more volume from you there, Pete, that'd be good.
Oh, sorry.
Well.
Yeah, I would definitely put that show on my list.
Yeah, I definitely want to come back in. I've seen him elsewhere. And I think I saw him at the Disney Indie Meet. Yeah, he was there. And then looking down through here, the category 5, let me just recommend you don't try to take on 5 of them.
No.
It did not work out well.
I've not been to the Enchanted Rose at the Grand Floridian. That's the new
Beauty and the Beast one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite bar on property because the food is really good. They have a set of truffle fries, and they also have barbecue brisket, if I'm getting it right, sliders, and both are really good. So what I've done in the past, I just go get those 2 things, and that's pretty much dinner for me, and it's really good stuff.
Yeah, and in general, the Disney bars, obviously the drinks are not inexpensive, but a lot of times you can get a decent small meal for a good value. And if you have Tables in Wonderland, a lot of the bars take Tables in Wonderland as well, so you can get 20% off. So it's a good way without having to have a reservation to get, you know, a nice little meal.
Yeah,
it certainly is. Yeah, it's Glenn, I'll have to save this one for another show, but 5 category 5s is
I just want to know what the bet was.
That would not be a good thing.
What did you lose?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was the bet? Besides your lunch, what did you lose?
Respect to my family? I don't know. It's the first time they've ever seen me a little bit tipsy, right? And the only time.
Bit? With 5
After
of them?
5 of them, you were only a little tipsy?
Yeah, because I mean, I paced them out over a few hours. Okay. But still, right? I mean, I
didn't chug them down at least.
I wasn't chugging it like water, okay? But they were like, something's up with Dad. He ain't right. Yeah, well, we were staying at Beach Club, so it was a short stumble home, okay?
Yes.
Question 7, I thought the wilderness might trip some folks up.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Clue on number 8 was the Preakness and the Mint Julep. Those are both
horse racing.
So that should have pointed towards Saratoga Springs.
Yep. And then Turf Club nailed it there as well.
Yeah.
And there's a few bars that have a Kungaloosh. I believe the one
Jock
in
Lindsay's does.
Yeah, Jock Lindsay's does, and also I think the bar inside Tiffin's, whose name is escaping me at the moment, also has one. Nomad Lounge, yeah. But
Jelly Rolls
is the only place you can sing along.
Yeah.
It's the only one you can sing along at Jelly Rolls.
Yeah.
Got it. And Jeremy,
and then I know the Lapu Lapu is a pretty famous drink over at the Tambu Lounge.
Yeah, he's saying that's the first drink he had at Walt Disney World. That's the one where they serve it in the pineapple core. So
Yeah.
really, really, really famous drink. You have to drink that one, especially if you like pineapple. And so Scott here just leads us perfectly into the next round. He goes, so you're telling me there are more resort bars outside of Trader Sam's? Mind blown. Yes, because you can't always get in Trader Sam's. Okay. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going to ask you to get your Trader Sam's hat on. And I did make the last question triple points intentionally. So you're going to have to read
There's a
that
clue.
one.
Chad, do we want to see how halftime's going? Who's ahead?
Yeah, let's come back in and do that really quick before we go in. And so we will see who's winning this. And it's got to be Jeremy.
Jeremy's
so.
in first. Amy's got to be up.
Yeah, she's got to be real close.
Okay. And guys, that reflects the fixed points from last round. So
that's with one.
that's
okay.
yeah.
Removed.
Got rid of that 1,000-pointer last round. So
And that makes sense because it says out of 29 questions now. So
yeah.
Congratulations to Rick, Jeremy, and Welch. Okay, and now we've got to see, can Jeremy hold on to this going forward?
It's a tight race between Rick and Jeremy.
You know, I
And-
don't even
How
like
are we
that
doing on
screen.
the teams?
So yeah, so let me just do this, and you can start to see the top 6 all have 10 out of 10.
That's single game.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, you
Yeah.
know, Glenn, what happened? What one did you miss? What happened there, buddy? So you're doing well, but one of these things is not like the other. So let's check into multi-game. I think that was multi-game. That was single
That's
game.
multi-game there.
That's
Yeah.
multi-
That's
About
multi-game
the
there.
team,
right?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now if we come over to the team rankings, we can see the geeks are killing us now.
Wow.
17 out of
Wow.
29. Okay.
We're beating the
average.
We're beating the what are they? The free agents.
So, yeah, I guess we are. We're number 4, so we're beating the monorail teams.
Oh man, we're dying here. Well, I didn't get to play the first round though, so that was.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
well, there we go.
I'm gonna
So-
drag us down too.
Let me go ahead and move this back over.
So in honor of your background there, Chad, I pulled out one of my Oga's Cantina mugs. So if we have
Okay.
another tie, this is the tiebreaker. We can use this as a tiebreaker. What drink is this at Oga's Cantina? So that's if we have a tie, you're gonna have to post it in the comments what that drink is. So there we go. Not that it'll probably be a tie, but so
that's why Jeremy's playing for someone else tonight. Trader.
That's why.
Trader.
Ah.
Especially because he's not
Hopefully-
playing for us. So Trader.
Hopefully,
We
he's
did
playing
really
for the
good last
homies,
week.
right? Or, like I don't know who he's playing for, right? I'm probably pulling down the My DVC points team. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. So, anyways, guys, hopefully you warped over with us tonight. And if you didn't, go to crowd.live/TraderSams and play this last round. Now, this is going to be different because you're going to have to look for the pictures on the screen, and they should come up on your phone as well. And so this is like Trader Sam's eliteness here. If you went by
this is for the
pictures.
most part, there's a few questions that are related to the bar itself. Most of the questions are around the drink names. So you're going to see a picture and have to identify the drink.
Yeah, and I
So
didn't
this
see
is not
any
gonna be
about
easy.
the shows, right? We didn't have any questions about the drink shows, right? Because some drinks come with a little show and some don't.
No.
I didn't. I left the shows out. That would
Okay.
that would be really tough. So I didn't talk about the shows. I just talk about
Okay.
the actual
it's-
glasses. And there's a couple of questions that are more related to the bar itself. But I tried not to make them too tough. But unfortunately, I think if you've never been there, it might be a little tricky.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and kick this round off. And everybody, good luck. We will see you guys back in around 10 minutes or so. So good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. And congratulations to Jeremy, Micah, and Sarah for that round. So let's come back in and see how we did here. Hitting all the wrong buttons here. Oh, that last question. I threw that one out there as one that you would have to read and come back in and take a look at it real quick.
And have to know.
And have to know, right? You
Yeah.
have to read that one and know it, okay? And because it was a two-part question here, so because you really had to know that Trader Sam's Grog Grotto is in Walt Disney World, and it did not open first, okay? But it was Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Room, so I told you that one was a trick question. And so let's see, the votes there, only 15% got that one right.
But did you mean to say Disneyland on that last one? Because
that last picture.
I got to throw it out. I did.
Because they're the same thing twice.
You know what? Okay, so let me give.
I got it.
I got it right there.
Okay.
I'll give that one correct answers as well. Okay, so yeah, it's either that or we just come back in and I'll just mark them all right, and then it'll just go by your time. I think that's the fair way to do it, right?
Yeah. Since there were no correct answers on there.
Yeah, since there were no correct answers, we'll give everybody credit. So, yeah, my bad, cutting and pasting there. So, and of course tonight he's playing for the Mighty DC Points team, right?
So yeah, Disneyland did open first, but it's a different.
Yeah, Disneyland definitely opened up first.
It has a slightly different name in Disneyland, which was the point of the question here, that it's not called Trader Sam's Grog Grotto in Disneyland.
Yep. So I messed that one up. So my bad. Sorry about that, guys. But looking at this mug, the shipwreck, I actually have that mug. I use it as my pen holder at work. And so that one I knew. I think I knew most of these because I've kind of frequented Trader Sam's a little bit. And I've been asked to pick up a lot of mugs for a lot of people when I go as well. And it was the most popular answer, but we're not just absolutely killing this round like we did before.
Yeah.
And okay,
that was a tricky one because I'm not sure it's still available.
It might not be. I've never seen this mug. I would totally buy this mug, knowing that it's called the Black Pearl.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's in Florida, but there's a drink called the White Pearl, which is in a white mug that looks identical to that. And on a very rare occasion, it's basically like random chance, you'll get a Black Pearl mug. So this is the alternative glass, and normally you would order the White Pearl, and you get every once in a while you might get a Black Pearl. So
nice. I'm gonna have to check that one out next time I go back to Disneyland. Then the next question. Oh, this one's kind of fun when people order it.
The Nautilus.
Yeah, this is the one where they pull out the water bottles and start spraying everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they come out with an inner tube and scuba goggles.
Yep.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, so that one's a lot of fun, and that one is probably a 2-person drink, if I remember. I see 2 straws in there as well.
Yeah, it is very strong.
Very, very strong. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one looks like it's a lot of fun. This drink has what? Cinnamon that they light on fire in the little corners here?
So you see the little stands on either end. They actually put cinnamon in those stands, and then they come out and they pinch the cinnamon, they throw it into the drink, which has a sugar cube that's on fire and like sparks and everything. And then you chant, and everybody chants that, and then the goddess, the tiki goddess, which we see in the next shot, comes to life, and you're supposed to the bartenders have to appease the tiki goddess and everything. That's my favorite of the shows.
Yeah, that one's a good show as well.
And
There's all kinds of fun.
That's a good drink, but 2 of those will put me under the table. They're very strong too.
And then Glenn says, I have the and Zombie Head mugs hanging on a shelf right next to me now. Definitely not an alcoholic, just a fan. And then Jeremy says was sitting next to a one time who had the Nautilus by herself. She thought her mug was a real submarine afterwards. That could do it to you, right?
That would do it, yeah.
And okay, then let's come back in and check out this one. You said this is the goddess and she lights up.
Yeah. So if you order an OA, so quite a few people got this right, and they remember under new management there was a tiki goddess had been added as part of that show, and when they went back to the semi-original Enchanted Tiki Room, the tiki goddess got transported to Trader Sam's in the Poly, and she does move a little bit when the lights go down and the black light comes on, and she kind of glows, and as I said, the cast members go over and like bow to her. So it's a pretty good show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. That one sounds like a lot of fun. And then the only glass mug with an animal pun name, the hippopotami mai tai. So I said that right.
This is one of my mugs. My wife ordered this in Disneyland. They've since changed it to, it's still a glass mug, but it looks more like the statue that's in the center of the Poly, with more of a friendly tiki than this is. This one's kind of got a bit of a glare to it.
So this guy.
And it gave me a chance to finally use the zebra gnome distractor.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Yeah, the zebra gnome in there.
Yeah, 2 zebra gnome domes.
Yeah, we actually got a couple of votes on Zebra Gnome Dome. So
I was actually hoping that one of the bars served zebra gnomes because I wanted to use zebra gnome as an actual answer, but no, you can't get zebra gnomes in any bars. Zebra gnomes.
Victoria Falls would be the only possible option, but no.
That's what I tried. I checked there and I checked the Sanaa Lounge, and neither of them serve zebra domes. So
yeah,
I was like, darn.
Yep. So okay. And then this one was the shrunken zombie head. And that's Trader Sam's. That line comes from the Jungle Cruise jokes, right?
Yeah, I didn't. I put that in there from the Jungle Cruise. They don't say it when you order the drink, but I thought that would maybe help people with the answer.
Got it. Okay. And then the volcano inspired drink. I didn't see this one until your picture, and then you pulled it out tonight. So
it's right there. There's 2 different tiki gods on the one on one side and one on the other.
Okay, very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and that one, I said they put a glow cube in it, and they do. I don't think there's much of a show to it, but that's probably my wife's favorite drink.
Nice.
I know I'm making it sound like I'm this lush that spends all my time in Trader Sam's, but
no, it's a really fun place to go. And Glenn was saying it's fun to see the different iterations of the mug. The My Oa from Disneyland only has 3 pillars, and the zombie head is white. I've had people ask me to pick them up stuff. I didn't know what I was picking up, but they were like, I'll gladly buy you your drink. If you can drink the drink, just get me the mug. And okay, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll take that deal any day. And then what MK attraction inspired this limited edition mug?
Yeah, you got me on this one. I was clueless.
Yeah. So those are the hitchhiking ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look at.
I got that one by process of elimination.
Yeah.
Because the rest it wouldn't fit.
I think I might have ran out of time.
They I don't know if obviously they didn't do it this year because they were closed, but the last few years they've started having limited edition mugs for Halloween that were related to
attraction.
Well, I think they've all been Haunted Mansion mugs so far. They had 2 different versions of this mug. One was like tinted a little bit different color, but and then the other one is they have a Hatbox Ghost mug.
Oh, nice. Oh. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and see how we did here for crowd rankings tonight. And I bet Jeremy cleaned up on.
Bet Jeremy took it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Multi-game. Click multi-game.
So, well, this is this round. Okay.
Yeah, that's the last round. Yeah.
After we gave everybody full credit for the last one,
Right.
Jeremy definitely took this one, and I would have bowed out. And so Glenn did really well on this round as well, and so did Rick. So let's come in and check out the multi-game. And Jeremy, you can at least hold your head high. You did yourself proud there at Poly. And 29 out of 29 questions. So you had a perfect night tonight, Jeremy.
Nice.
Good
Great job,
Jeremy.
Followed by
And
Glenn,
Chad, 28
Rick.
out of 29, pretty good.
Yeah, I did pretty well. I guess that's
And you didn't even
much
cheat,
of a
huh?
good Baptist boy here. I can tell you that, right?
And Glenn and Rick and somebody else got 20. I think Christine got 28 out of,
And Tony. Yeah.
Eric got
Several
28.
28.
Tony,
Yeah.
Some were just off by one. Wow.
Yeah, a bunch of people. Bunch of people.
Well, Jeremy, we're proud of you.
That's right, Jeremy.
All right. Yeah. We're proud of you.
So let's see in the comments. Anybody know? We don't need the tiebreaker, but does anybody know the drink from Oga's Cantina that comes in this tiki glass?
I have it. It's not the Ewok one. It's not the
It is an Ewok one. There's little Ewoks on there.
Yeah, there is an Ewok one. Is it Yub Nub?
I think Jeremy got it. Yep.
Yep.
Yub Nub. Yep.
It is the Yub Nub. Yep.
30 out of 30 for Jeremy.
Okay. Well, let's check in and on the team rankings here.
And I have to say the biggest problem with this drink is it's quite good, but at Trader Sam's you can order the drink and not take home the glass. So you can just pay for the drink. This drink at the drinks at Oga's, you have to buy the mug. So
Wow.
I think this drink is like $42. So I've only had it once.
Oh man.
I can understand that, but
Yeah,
if you're only going to have it
definitely
once, you
not
might as well
ordering
get the
two of
cup.
those, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm with you, Christine. I've started to scale back some as well after I realized how expensive this stuff can get. And with tables, it's not quite as bad, but it's still pretty bad. But congratulations tonight to the Geeks, followed by the Disney Crushers, and then the Welcome Homies. And I should have just not played because
I'm impressed by our fans though. That I thought, especially that last round, I thought might be tough, but we've got some people that know their Disney drinking.
I'm telling you, we definitely do. And the fact that the Welcome Homies still came in third without Jeremy batting for them, that's
nice job, guys.
Good job.
yeah, good job.
Everybody
to those
did well
guys as
tonight.
Everybody, yeah.
So okay then. Well, that pretty much wraps up the show for tonight, and we will be back next week. It'll be next Friday night. We're going to take this Friday night off, but we'll be back next Friday night. Derek, do you know what's on the agenda for that?
It is Sidekick Night. So
Ooh.
all the movie heroes are going to have to take us back seat to their lovable and not so lovable sidekicks.
Awesome. So it sounds like it's going to be a lot of movie trivia that night.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be movie trivia on that night.
Okay, movie trivia and sidekicks, and yeah, so that looks like it's a lot of fun. And Glenn wanted to know who the multi-game winner was. I thought that was
It was Jeremy. It was Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jeremy got it all.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jeremy. He came in first in every one of them, so kind of
But
hard.
Glenn,
not
I think
to.
he got second. So
Oh well, okay then.
yeah.
So, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. If you would like to support Mouse Quiz, every dollar that comes in now from dvcswag.com, which is where you can order the Mouse Quiz t-shirts and gear and things like that, every dollar of profit that comes in will be donated from now until the end of the year to Cast Member Pantry. And it's not a lot that we get. There's probably a 35% off sale going on for Black Friday, because they normally run sales almost 50% of the time, it seems like. But it's not a lot that we get, but it will be a couple of dollars that'll go towards Cast Member Pantry. And then if you sign up for MyDVC Points or patreon.com/MyDVC Points to help fund some of the cost of the show, everything that comes in from now until the end of the year will also be donated to Cast Pantry from Patreon. And that's as much as I got for tonight.
They are having a 35% off sale this weekend. So go get your gear and support the cast members.
There you go. And
Absolutely.
it's this. We've got 3 or 4 resort t-shirts up there, some IDVC point swag, and let me see if I can find it from...
Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
Gina made me not air one until after the election was over, okay? And so I didn't do it until after the election was over, but I thought it was pretty darn funny.
I think it's, yeah, if it's the one I think it is, yeah.
So, yeah. And the Make Disney Great Again, and it's a spoof on the Magna shirts, but the truth of the matter is here, guys, we do have to shop, dine, stay, and play until all the cast members come back home. And so Make Disney Great Again, and I thought that was a funny spoof, so Sarah threw it up there on a t-shirt for us. That's all we've got for tonight, and I will talk to you guys later on. We will see you back next week. Have a good night, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody. Stay safe.